My name is Stuart James. I'm the State Manager with Astron Life. It's a financial service company, part of Suncorp Group, and our role is to educate financial advisors on the need for risk insurance. The Professional Management Program was a great chance for someone that hasn't studied for a while to re-engage formal study, get out of the normal work environment and really invest in yourself in your current role. I've been working now for 23 years and all my studies in school has been industry-centric. So the chance to do formal study for the first time was confronting, challenging yet exciting. So the PMP allowed me as a mature manager to take up formal study in an adult learning environment and over 12 months achieve that goal. The level of support for the PMP was fantastic in that many of the students hadn't studied formally for a while, and having 6 modules over 12 months was very achievable. And at the end of each 2-day module, there was very clear guidance on expectations, the level of assignment, and there was always help to support those assignments. The assignments were very diverse compared to what I do day in, day out. However, they're work-based assignments, so you take the theory of the classroom and actually implement for a work-based assignment, and that made it very personal as far as your energy and commitment around doing the assignment, and there were some good outcomes from that as well. For me, going through the PMP, I had 2 or 3 quite significant projects that dovetailed nicely into the timing of the modules we did, and the assignments that I then presented went up through our own internal management and were very well received. So 2 modules particularly that stood out for me were the leading and managing people. It was great to sit back and reflect on what that course provided, and it tied in beautifully with our staff performance reviews. So I could then take the learnings from the classroom and use that in practice with our staff reviews. The second one was process management. There are a couple of processes in our business that needed some review, and that module allowed me to do a specific project on one of our IT processes, and that uncovered some learnings from that for the business. Going through the PMP, the 5 module assignments were work-based assignments, and throughout the whole process of the 12 months, you're building towards your final strategic project. Some in our classroom decided to do a group project. I elected to do something on a personal level. That was quite a major project for our business. So delivering that, investing time and being passionate about something that was real to me was important, but just as valuable was sitting back as a classroom attendee and seeing the scope of the other projects from the course, either on an individual basis or a group basis. And the thing I got out of that was how transferable all of our skills are between different occupations. One of the things I really valued with the PMP was the networking opportunity. I think it's one of Adelaide's strengths, how we can network, and the PMP provides a great opportunity to get 25 or 30 peers together for 12 months from very different industry and occupations, and you never know what opportunity that might present for the future. So for me, the PMP was a great opportunity to re-engage in formal study. It was 12 months which you could commit to, and whether you're investing in yourself in your role now, just with that course, or you'd like to use that as a stepping stone to the undergrad or the full MBA, it really sets you up for future opportunities. So I think for me the Professional Management Program was a defined 12-month piece that would help me re-engage formal study. Had no plans initially of studying beyond that, but now having completed the program, really thoroughly enjoyed it, and having seen the benefits, I now have the opportunity to progress to the undergraduate course and potentially the MBA post that. It's been my pleasure to be an ambassador for the PMP program, mainly because I really got more out of it than I expected for the 12 months. I really enjoyed the learnings, and I think people like me who are hesitant to study can benefit from me sharing my experience and the value I've received out of the program.